The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Mommy is out for blood tonight. Isn't she always?
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
And introducing the challenger from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
Stephanie acknowledges she didn't become the best luchadora in the world overnight. Her training took years.
And Hackett has spent years traveling the globe, honing her craft in Japan, across North America, and her native South America.
And now she's ready to show the entire WWE Universe what she can do.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Iyo Sky.
And introducing the champion, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious, as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Iyo's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Championship dreams will be realized and championship dreams will be dashed in this triple threat matchup. Heads will be on a swivel in this one with Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Hackett, and Iyo Sky.
This is a dangerous...
Muscled out all the way to the outside. Heading back to the ring. a narrow escape.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any Road Ninja attacks.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Russian leg sweep. Drop kick. Right on the money.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Stephanie with the counter.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Drop kick right to the patella.
The champ throwing a ton of force behind that strike, looking to completely take out the knee.
She counters it. What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is
into the pin, title on the line.
And she saves the match.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Has to find a way out of this. Backbreaker.
Pretty sure I invented that move.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Double stomp.
Lands an elbow.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Stepping out of the ring here. A reversal. Well scouted. Ooh.
I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing.
Down into the inverted DDT.
Oh, sit-out slam.
And Vaquer gets battered as her...
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
Tied.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Pin attempt broken.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. The running meteora. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
She's locked in, looking to go for something.
Look out!
Crash and burn.
And the bad timing there led to a terrible landing. Scoop slam.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Ooh.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Buster. Oh, God. The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
She's going under the ring now. Driven into the steel steps. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Tossing them aside. Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Go ahead and eat defeat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Boom! Sliding back into the ring.
Io Sky floating over. Io Sky's got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Ripley avoids the attack.
Trying her best to fight out harm's way.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
The challenger's in a bad way.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Back into the ring she goes. She turns it around with the reversal.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
She's able to... Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. The challenger comes out big.
Oh, my God.
And Sky has been able to deliver a response at every critical moment.
Io knows she's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, back elbow.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel pin. Title on the line. Champ's in trouble.
She kicks out with force.
What shot that she kicked out?
You and I both, Byron.
She goes back into the ring.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, what a power slam.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
She's got a chill, or I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Piercing the throat.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
No.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. Countering that offense.
Gets put into the barricade.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Vaquer gets forced into the defensive.
There's some real danger staring Stephanie in the face here. Boom on the jaw.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Go ahead and
Eat defeat. Making time to celebrate her many talents.
toss back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Hurricane Rana headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Ooh, face first into the post and enters back into the ring.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Oh, sharp knee.
Stephanie looking to embarrass her opponent.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Ripley averts the attack. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stop. Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, my goodness.
She's going up now, going up high.
To the sky.
She's getting back to the ring, under the ropes.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh. Oh! Vaquer is fixed on her now.
Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer. Oh, a huge double stomp in the core.
Io looking for a submission, face first. Can she finish it? Here it is, Koji clutch. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Dragon screw ankle breaker.
Targeting the ankle. And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
And there's a takedown.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Oh, no doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
No way.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And she re-enters the ring. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea with the riptide. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. Good night.
She knew how to evade that. Bruising attack to the stomach.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Right to the spine.
The running Meteora. Oh. Sit-up jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth. No. Suicide dive.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Into a face buster.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes. Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Face lock applied. You know this means trouble.
She won't fade. She just won't fade. She keeps fighting. Oh. Back suplex. Oh no. Face buster.
Boom, right to the midsection.
Vaquer, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
2 count. And they're still in this.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
There's the riptide. Can the champ recover from that?
She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
The old leg toss.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the nightmare.
This hope, and she breaks up the submission. The match is still going. Looking to get airborne here.
That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault.
We might see a new champion crown.
2. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
That'll have you walking funny. Stephanie Vaquer turning her attention to the WWE Universe now. Getting out of harm's way.
Big boot. Ripley is headed up top, taking this match to the outside.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes.
Here we go.
Whoa, look out!
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Headed back into the ring.
Take off.
Cross body.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Into the cozy clutch.
She's fully locked in the submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Relief on the face of Io Sky for retaining her title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She successfully defends her crown.
Well, she just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
The LWO is out here to have some fun and show just what they can do between those ropes.
Never underestimate the LWO because they are a talented force to be reckoned with.
Tonight just became phenomenal.
A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special
And his opponent
athlete.
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
I think it's appropriate to say things are getting just too sweet.
One of the very best to lace up a pair of boots. Plenty of titles and main event wins here in WWE.
Yeah, he's known as the face that runs the place for a reason.
And we are in for a treat with Dragon Lee set for singles action here. Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador, never fails to impress in the ring.
Well, wrestling's in Dragon Lee's blood, Cole, but he's clearly creating his own path and legacy every time he steps between the ropes, putting his body on the line and doing things we've never seen before.
Yeah, Corey, Dragon Lee is certainly his own man.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider him one of the very best to ever step in a ring.
And what makes AJ even better, his focus is not diminished at all over the years. When you get in the ring with him, you are locking up with AJ Styles at his best. My, oh my, what elevation!
Down for the pin. And there's a kick out at one.
Tried to make short work of things there. You know, AJ Styles is a lot of things in the ring, but a powerhouse isn't really one of them. If I was taking on AJ, I'd look for ways to overpower him and unleash some heavy artillery. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Still too fresh to stay down. Oh my!
Fall-away moonsault. Wow!
AJ evades that one.
Collar and elbow.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Punch right in the head. Big forearm.
Boom! Ouch! He goes for the quick pin. And fends off the pinfall.
No harm in seeing if you could finish him off quick there.
Piercing elbow drop. The competition did not look impressed by AJ's acclaim there.
He held nothing back on that attack.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Oof.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
There's return fire on AJ. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Back in the ring now, ending the count. German suplex!
Woo.
Boom, what impact!
A barrage of strikes being delivered by Styles. Dare I call it a phenomenal blitz.
Styles looking for Old.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Manages to slip out of the way.
Styles taking him by surprise.
Effective arm drag.
And that blow has him wavering.
AJ never afraid to deliver with some extra ferocity.
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee just ended this.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
AJ's pitbull mentality wouldn't allow him to stay down.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Crash landing.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Bang! He finds a counter.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Uh-oh.
Looking for the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. Pin attempt by AJ. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, ouch. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Styles with a phenomenal forearm.
And that can vanquish Dragon
And the
Lee.
cover. Hangs on by a thread.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows.
Oof. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the pits. Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
There's two. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, Dragon Lee!
A win for Dragon Lee here.
Not often do we see AJ come up short, but he just wasn't phenomenal enough tonight.
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James!
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us. And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes. Here comes the boat of WWE.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Natalya!
Carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment, Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring. Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana.
Oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Locking up with one another. Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Looking to regain control and gets it in the armbar.
Sharp punch.
All tied up now. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
And she had Natalya's number there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Able to make a timely escape.
Got them off their feet here. Lands face first.
Corey, what is something that is often overlooked about Kiana James?
You know, Cole, I don't think people give her technical game enough credit. From what we've seen in the past, her mat game is pretty stellar. I expect that's going to come into play for her tonight.
Sending her up on the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw.
That'll take a bit of a fight out of Kiana James.
Destructive offense from Natalya.
Dribbling the opponent.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
And she's not done yet.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
And a boot in the face. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Lift off. Frog splash! Picture perfect.
She gets put in the corner.
Clothesline in the corner. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
What a reversal.
Oh, my Lord! And here's the cover.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Ow! Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
Boston
Needs to find a way out quickly. She grabs the ankle and does it.
Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous.
dominance. Power slam. Uh-oh.
Quick back elbow detours that offense. Kick to the gut.
Here's the setup.
Power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
And she had Natalya's number there. Natalya turns the tables.
Oh, God. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
She dodges out of the way. Just driven into the mat.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a collapsing elbow.
Turning it into a pin for the win. And a kick out at 2.
She just will not go away.
Kiana James with a big right in the 401k. Will James follow it up? Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Kiana James standing victorious with the win.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals. Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The bell sounds, and here we go with the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. That means anything can happen.
Anytime the most beautiful woman in WWE is in the ring, it's a celebration of her brilliance. Caution, contents are hot. Trust me.
Whether you believe Mella is money or not, you can't deny Carmella will claw your face off and moonwalk across your father's body.
And you best bet Becky Lynch did her homework, though, Cole. Lynch isn't the type to come into a match blind, and she no doubt has a game plan here.
Yeah, when the man comes around, it's always with a plan in mind.
How about another?
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
And looking for an arm.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Intercepted by the man.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. Got it. Good transition into the armbar.
What a shot. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Big time Bex, not backing down, not toning it down for anyone.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Big boot!
Oh, gosh. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From way up. Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
How do you see this one unfolding, Corey?
Oh, Carmella's very cagey, very crafty inside the ring. And you know what? As much as Becky Lynch likes to call herself the man, that's predicated on being able to dominate. If Becky truly wants to be recognized as the man, she has to win matches like this one.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
And she's able to fight Lynch off.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, bang. Becky connects. Using the elbow as a weapon. She's looking winded now.
Becky keenly sensed an opportunity to attack and took full advantage.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Ouch.
Back suplex. More to come.
Up high, down low. Leg drop.
This could be it. The pin. She kicks out with authority after two.
She's still as determined as ever.
Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. She had that scouted. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Oh, kick right to the spine. The man is taking charge.
Mel's being systematically worked on.
This match has to be close to an end.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top, diving double axe handle. Pin, she can end this now. A kick out by Carmella.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Fends it off. Good counter. Check your face after that one.
And like clockwork, Mella was, is, and always will be money with that move. Carmella with a super kick. Will Mella put her away?
Shoulders down. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Doesn't get much closer than that.
Becky Lynch absolutely refusing to let things go down like that.
And a befuddled look comes across the face of Carmella. She doesn't understand what just happened. There's no quit in these women.
The man and Mella are taking each other to the limit.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Submission locked in. She's holding on with it.
Able to shift her weight and escapes.
The end for Carmella with a super kick. Lynch is done.
Makes the cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
was a huge kick out that might have taken everything that is left in Becky Lynch.
And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded as to how that didn't end things.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now. Oh!
Middle rope forearm on point.
She's returning to the top immediately.
Becky Lynch, the man delivers a diving leg drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Power with the manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky?
She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch was persistent, kept fighting back through every Carmella attack.
Carmella was convinced she had the match in hand, and at some point her concentration lapsed, and Becky Lynch was able to capitalize.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Titles in nearly every major women's division, the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion.
She calls herself the Forever Champion, and she has indeed earned that moniker.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. Here comes Zoe Stark.
A superstar who is as tough as she is dangerous.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark!
I love Zoe Stark's energy and love of competition.
Well, there's no accounting for taste, but she has proven it by capturing the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
There's the bell, and here we go with Zoe Stark. This woman is an incredible athlete whose blend of ruthlessness and mercilessness is deeply concerning.
Stark is void of all remorse for others. She's here to hurt people and step on them in her ascent to the top. What's not to like?
The more her opponents are incapacitated, the more vicious Zoe Stark becomes. Every woman in WWE should consider themselves on notice.
And then we have a superstar with a very unique skill set, Alba Fire. Alba Fire is a master of the dark arts and can end you in the blink of an eye.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Boom, head kick connects. Oh, look out, it's on now.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
That shot ends things.
Boom!
Nice go behind, up across the shoulders, into the gory bomb.
Right into the pin.
She kicks out at one.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
She's being derailed here.
Alba wanting to continue her aggressive attacks now.
A quick response to Fire's offense. Oh, with authority.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Looking to go up high.
From the top, man!
Oh, man.
And now here's the cover. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Find some payback with her own reversal.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Springboard off.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Oh,
God.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice escape. Sharp chop. Pretty drop kick. Fire scaling the turnbuckles from the top. Crashing to the floor.
Went for a high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain. She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Springboard!
All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
A kick out at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
She countered that into her own offense. Alba shifts that to her favor. Oh, great wherewithal.
Zoe setting it up.
On the mark with Z360. That's it. Zoe just ended things.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Loving blow.
Forearm to the kidney. The back taking the brunt of it. Finds a counter from Stark.
Stark with some agility.
What a pump kick. Going for the win. No. Kick out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed. I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
And Alba only finds herself on the defensive.
And this is what happens when Zoey Stark
hoisting her opponent up. Z360.
Fires down, and she might be out.
And then quickly the cover.
2. A victory, but at what cost? The superstar is clearly hurt.
And they may have fractured ribs, potentially something worse. It was a brutal contest, no doubt about it. This superstar is certainly in need of medical attention.
Yeah, certainly not what you want to see for any superstar, as this competitor gingerly makes their way back to the locker room.
Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov.
There are not many superstars more ferocious than Ilya Dragunov.
Well, that ferocity, Saxton, has led Dragunov to the NXT UK Championship. Let's see if it brings him more success tonight.
Byron, I got to say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
Guys, we're about to see a fight.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior,
Sheamus is as tough as they come.
And, of course, a quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
You know, I kind of like that Ilya Dragunov goes at every opponent with full intensity. You can even see it as a sign of respect. He takes every match just as seriously as the last. He never phones it in.
That's a good point, Byron. No matter the challenge, Dragunov always has the same hard-headed mentality to win.
That brings us to Sheamus, a true warrior in the ring. He's often battered and bruised by the end of his matches, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Sheamus is as tough as they come. If anything, I think he enjoys picking up battle scars in the course of a match and wears them with pride.
Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
My goodness, what an impactful STO.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position. Knee.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And perhaps that size disadvantage coming into play there as Dragunov has put up the defensive.
Trying to get the early win with this pin.
Raises the shoulder.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, impact to the stomach. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Kick out, close to 3.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Uncorked a big punch. Veteran instincts from Sheamus.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
What noise?
You know that. Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. Got it. No, just a 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Deadlift. Look at this power.
The Celtic cross. Dragunov is out. That's it.
What in the world? Ilya Dragunov with a tremendous kick out. And you have to think that the Mad Russian has found a new reserve of adrenaline. It's only...
Here's the cover. I think this may... Oh, wait, no.
Not like this. That's right. The referee saw the feet on the ropes.
Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov can taste victory now.
The cover.
Oh, great ring awareness.
That'll force a break. Boom. Read that one.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Well-delivered suplex. He's got his sights locked in now.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Looking for the victory. There's 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Somehow, Ilya Dragunov was defeated.
Sheamus brought every ounce of fight he had into this match tonight, and it paid off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
the best in the world. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice. A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Gunther needs to cause some separation. Went for the springboard and missed. Golly, that sounded rough.
Now.
Oh, wait. Wait. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
It's time. It's time. He's going to cash in.
Cash in time.
Wait, he's taking off.
Where's he going?
Locking up. Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Slips the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
A match like this is exactly where all of CM Punk's veteran experience and cunning come into play. This should bring out Punk's cerebral side as we watch him use everything he's learned over a lengthy career to get the better of the competition.
I have to agree, using all of his in-ring knowledge could be what puts Punk in the driver's seat here.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the ball. Early cover for the title. The champion into the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Gunther put a stop to that.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Hip drop to the gut. Drops the knee.
Knife edge chop. Heading to the top now.
From way up.
Off the mark with that one.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Gunther.
Good night.
For the title. New champ. He kicks out before the count starts.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
They are both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad things, guys.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Check out the springboard.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Champ close to ending it here.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Gets caught up in a bad position. Cover to be crowned champion. Wards off the pin at 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Power slam.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Did you hear that impact? And a well-timed counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh, knee drop.
Oh, man!
Ouch. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. From the top.
Missile drop kick. The champion cleared
The champ with the pin.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Clubbing blow.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Gunther just continues to mount the offense.
And I don't see Gunther slowing down whatsoever.
How humiliating.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Misses the target. High rent district for CM Punk.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Up high, diving crossbody! Throwing all caution to the wind.
More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop.
Pin, title in the balance.
Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Bringing the arm of their opponent, but gets countered with a right hand.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Target is set on Gunther.
The ring general with unbelievable power.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
It is just unbelievable, and Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now. I don't know how much more the champ can have left in the tank after that pile driver. Delivers the knee drop.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title. Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2, and he's still in the game.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Man, this place is jumping.
The ring general showing off his power, delivering a power bomb.
The champ delivering when it counts. He saw that one coming.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
Is this...
WWE Universe, get ready for the championship reign of CM Punk.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.